So one tiny perch. That's about summing up the fishing at the moment in the UK. One of those bass in America would have eaten that quite happily. I don't know what's going on, just can't catch fish at the moment. I found a little school of perch down there, and they're fishing very, very, very small lures, and the ultralight. There's another one, but they're so small. There you go, there's another one, but they're tiny little things. Look. They're all sitting just on the edge of that boat ramp shelf there. So there you go, one tiny little lure. Small jig head, probably about a gram, 1.5 grams. I've just seen a fish hitting a shoal of fish out there, so we'll go for that. There you go, another tiny little perch. Well, you could say it's better than fishing the canal. Canal here in Watford is rubbish. Well, I finally caught a slightly better one. Caught about 10 small perch. Caught that out the river. Well, after catching a few fish yesterday, I decided to bring the same tactics, the ultralight, the Spincast, tiny little lure, down to the canal and see if I can catch anything here. My gut feeling with this canal, because I've fished it quite a few times recently, is that there's no fish in here of any consequence. There's obviously fish in here, but nothing of any consequence. As you can probably see, it's gin clear. It's not polluted because you get a mayfly hatch on here, and the problem, I think, is a selection of cormorants, crayfish eating all the eggs. Fishing clubs no longer stock the canals, and of course we now have an influx of otters. So very little fish around. Let's see if I can catch anything. I like to come and fly fish here because it's very good learning to roll cast, and it's also got a nice bit of flow on it, which means you can practice non-drag techniques. So nothing following there. I'm going to give this about an hour, maybe 2. I've fished all the way up here, and there's a lot of boats moored. That's where the cormorant roost is, and there's one cormorant sat on there. I haven't seen a single fish follow the lure. I'm guessing you would need to bait fish here to actually see if there are any fish left in here. This area used to be full of small chub. One of my videos, you see me fly fishing this little bit of canal, catching small chub. Now there's nothing. Right, I'm going to give up on this. It's a complete waste of time, I think. This area here used to have lots of perch here, and You could drop a little lure like I'm fishing down there and catch small perch like I was yesterday. So basically I think it's a waste of time fishing this canal now with the lure rod anyway.